Hello, my name is Alicia Lozoya, and today I'm going to be giving a brief overview of the four major ethical theories that influence public administration: Aquinas' natural law, Kant's categorical imperatives, utilitarianism from Bentham and Mill, Hobbes' contractarianism. After that, I'm going to apply two of these theories to a real public administration example, and I'm going to finish with a discussion on whether virtue theory applies to public administrators. Aquinas believed that morality is built into human nature. According to natural law, people naturally seek what is good and avoid what is harmful. We can use reason to understand what promotes human flourishing, so an action is ethical when it aligns with basic human goods like life, community, and justice. In public administration, natural law encourages policies that protect human dignity and promote the common good. Kant took a very different approach. He argued that morality is based on duty, not consequences. His main idea is the categorical imperative, which says we should only act according to the rules we would want everyone else to follow. Another part of Kant's theory is that we must treat people as ends in themselves, never as tools to achieve a goal. For public administrators, this means fairness, consistency, and respect for all citizens regardless of the outcome. Utilitarianism focuses on outcomes. Bentham and Mill argued that the right action is the one that produces the greatest good for the greatest number of people. This theory is very influential in public policy because administrators often have to weigh costs and benefits and allocate limited resources and choose the option that maximizes overall well-being. It's practical, data-driven, and focused on measurable results. Hobbes believed that morality comes from social agreements. Without rules, society would fall into chaos. So people agree to give up some freedoms in exchange for order and protection. In public administration, contractarianism highlights the importance of laws, accountability, and maintaining public trust. Administrators must uphold the societal contract by acting fairly and enforcing rules consistently. Imagine a city has limited funding and must decide how they're going to distribute it among several community programs. Utilitarian approach would be a utilitarian administrator. They would choose the option that produces the greatest overall benefit. They might fund the program that serves the largest number of people or has the strongest measurable impact. The focus is on maximizing total well-being. A Kantian approach administrator would focus on fairness and respect. They would ensure that the decision-making process is consistent, transparent, and treats all communities equally. Even if one option benefits more people, they would avoid any decision that would treat a group as less deserving or merely as a means to an end. Both of these theories offer valuable insights, but they can lead to different decisions depending on whether you want to prioritize outcomes or principles. Finally, let's take a look at virtue theory. Virtue theory focuses on the character of the decision maker rather than rules or consequences. It emphasizes traits like honesty, courage, fairness, and integrity. And yes, virtue theory absolutely applies. Public administrators operate in complex environments where rules don't always provide clear answers. In those moments, character matters. Virtues like honesty, humility, and fairness help administrators build public trust and make ethical decisions even when the situation is ambiguous. However, virtue theory alone is not enough. Administrators still need laws, policies, and accountability systems. So virtue complements other ethical frameworks rather than replacing them. In conclusion, each ethical theory offers a different lens for understanding morale decision-making. Natural law focuses on human flourishing. Kant emphasizes duty and respect. Utilitarianism looks at outcomes. And contractarianism highlights social agreements. Public administrators benefit from understanding all of these theories because real-world decisions often require balancing principles, consequences, fairness, and character. Thank you for listening.